Oh, take a deep breath. Welcome to the spooky stream. We're gonna play Anatomy because it was recommended to me by a bunch of people, but you'll notice in the Hitbox chat they don't have Anatomy in the game library, so it seems like we're playing Nelda Knockbladder's Anatomy lesson.
If you want to Google that,
You'll learn something.
You'll be pleased once you Google Nelda Knockbladder's Anatomy lesson.
It is absolutely not what I thought it would be.
No.
Yeah,
I can promise you that.
Not at all. It doesn't look educational either.
No.
It's not either of the things I thought it would be. I thought it would be like very dry educational, like edutainment game, or I thought it would be something like gross and sexual.
I definitely thought it was the gross one.
Yeah, and it wasn't either of those things. It's like some very weird. It looks British to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the name too. Anyway,
yeah, the name is definitely British.
Anyway, let's open up anatomy.exe.
Get it go. Okay. Ooh.
Get it
That
going.
is the scariest engine. Unity is
It's
terrifying.
True. Okay, this sound at the beginning is like
Might
awful.
be a smidge loud.
There's nothing I can do about it, apparently. Ow. Okay.
Yeah, maybe that's just the game itself. You can't change that. I don't know.
It's weird because I tried to change it in like the volume mixer and stuff, and it was just like, nah, you don't need to change this. So my mouse sensitivity is too high. Whoops. So if you press escape at all, there's no like pause or options or anything like that. So I hope I don't press escape by accident and shut the game off. So I already don't like this because it's first person, and I'm already spooked by virtue of that. So like you can barely hear the.
Oh
Yeah, it sounds really
Like,
quiet now.
Like
yeah.
that's really quiet. So I don't know. Like it's impossible to
think-
sound test this.
Guess we'll find out.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, that's
That's
fine.
a good art.
Keep
All
this
right,
in
you
your
drew
house.
that. Actually, so there's a Mexican sushi place down the street from me.
A what?
It has a really it's a fusion thing that has a really cool cat skeleton picture that I really want, but it costs like $2,000. So
Oh,
obviously,
well, yeah, that's quite a pricey skeleton picture.
Oh, I hate this so much.
The
I
TV's
don't.
not plugged in.
I don't like spooky, in the dark, can't see shit sort of things. Oh, it's like a autopsy or something.
Yeah, something like that.
No.
Hug the wall. The wall is nice. Hug it.
Wall is nice.
The wall
and
is
safe.
your friend.
Wall is my buddy. Oh god, I hate this. I'm not putting this on, I just really genuinely hate first-person horror games.
Nice
They
hand.
They get to me real bad. Oh, this is a really old anatomy drawing. I've seen
Oh
this
yeah,
before.
I've seen that before.
Trying to illustrate
Hi.
the tendons.
Hello.
High five. Ugh.
Now you really gotta hand it to him. They did a great job.
Ah,
Oh, spooky kitchen.
kitchen's probably fine. Just a red
Okay.
light.
No, I don't think any of these rooms are gonna be fine. They all have fucked up anatomy drawings in them, so.
At least they have a theme. Their decorating is cohesive.
Okay,
Phillips.
This is how we test the audio, I guess.
I guess
That
so.
is.
In the psychology
That sound-
of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined itself by its buildings. Buildings for worship, buildings for socializing, buildings for protection, even buildings,
And buildings
for
for
the
pooping.
commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
Okay.
Click.
There is a tape in the dining room.
Thanks, video game dad.
So how was the audio on that? Was that
That seemed fine.
Good. That was
okay.
good. Yeah.
That was
At
fine?
least
Alright.
that works, yeah.
Cool.
I could definitely hear it very clearly. So,
Oh god, I just
um,
open the fridge, get some light in here. Yeah, wall.
if this is just, what if this is Home Alone? What if that's what we're doing?
Yes.
What if this is like the scariest Joe Pesci that you this terrifying Pesci?
So is this the dining room or is that was like a TV room. There's no dining in that room.
No,
Yeah,
well, I
maybe
mean, a
the dining
TV
room's
diner.
upstairs.
Maybe it's upstairs. I hate this a lot.
And so maybe Chad says it's a little quiet, actually.
A cochlea,
Um,
right? Is that a cochlea? No, it's not.
it's a spiral. It could be. Hey, did you know there's spirals in your ears? You can't escape them.
You can't escape the spirals.
So Chat said maybe the tape was quiet. I'm not sure, but
Oh, I did it.
um,
I hit escape, and I ruined everything.
also there are maybe subtitles you can turn on.
I don't think there are.
I don't think there were any. Yeah, there wasn't any.
No, there wasn't any. If there's no options screen, there's no subtitles to choose options from.
So
and I don't know if I can even like change the audio.
So what you're saying is we were visited by the Pesci of accidentally pushing the escape button.
Yes.
The scariest Pesci of all.
No, there's nothing I can do about the sound at all. The sound doesn't seem to be related to the sound bars.
This is the Pesci of low budget games.
The Pesci of our discontent.
Now is the Pesci of our discontent. Well, so you can hear that audio again in case you need to really get a second opinion on that.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has
Did I sit here for the whole thing, or can I wander around?
Yeah, if you walk away, you can't hear it as well.
Buildings for protection, even buildings for the commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that
I need
the
to put like a
house
little
is that
spike on the
which
escape
relies
key so I don't
most
touch it.
completely for its continued survival.
It's a reflex to hit escape to pause something.
Yeah,
so,
that's true.
So in search of dining room, you can recheck locked doors. They won't be open.
I see. Whoa!
And
Oh,
there
what?
you go.
That was weird.
Hey, this is the scary door.
Yeah, whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa.
Oh. You fell into one of your many traps laid for the Pescis.
So spooky. It spooked me right out of my socks. I jumped when the door hit me. Don't know what part of the body that is.
It's
An
a placenta.
ovum? An ovum?
It's a placenta.
Nice job. I'm glad we have a forensic anthropologist person here. Pathologist, rather.
Yeah.
All these chairs look so uncomfortable.
Yeah, they don't look so good, do they?
Well, I mean,
They look like you tip off them easily. Like if you
Oh,
got drunk,
yeah, the way the feet are.
if you got drunk and leaned too far, you're going down.
Given the screen tearing, I guess this is the 90s, which was before we invented comfortable chairs.
It was 1994 at the beginning, where the tape was doing stuff there, making screechy noises.
The house is one of the key elements that separates modern humanity from its more primitive antecedents. No other creature goes to such lengths to create lasting, permanent shelter for itself.
That's because
nor
they don't have
shelters with
opposable
such reverence
thumbs.
and importance.
Yeah,
Other
that
human
kinda helps
beings
a
of
lot.
our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy toward their homes. There are many reasons, of course, but perhaps it is due in some small part to seeing
Our
them
fear
as
of
a
Joe
reflection
Pesci.
of ourselves.
I feel like ants
Downstairs.
are like...
Yeah, the ants, well, they're not antecedents of us, I guess, so
true.
we didn't
And, like,
evolve in the same way.
There's a lot of birds that make very intricate mating houses for their
Oh
homes.
yeah, they
Yeah.
like decorate stuff.
But I guess if you consider that, do monkeys have houses? I don't think they do.
I don't think so.
Not
I'm
really.
gonna turn off my light and get spookier.
Gotta feel the spook in your soul.
Okay.
I did it. I'm in a spook house now.
Turlet.
That is a
The turlet.
turlet. If I ever seen one.
This is the poop house. The place where your poop will go.
No other mammal.
No other mammal creates a home for their poops.
A poop home. Okay, no reflections. Okay, good.
So
I'm
very
glad,
like.
I'm glad for that. I don't need
Yeah, I
reflections
don't want to
right
see
now.
us.
I don't need that. I don't want to see how haggard I look right now.
The anatomy of the house is such that this analogy is less superficial than at first it may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between those organs of a house and those of a human body.
Well, okay.
I guess.
I guess so.
There's
So
a garage.
here's the problem. Here's the immediate problem I'm having. I can just only think of Bob Odenkirk and David Cross's House, the musical, where it's just different rooms of the house talking to one another about stuff.
Sounds pretty great.
It's really good.
Is this the garage? The garage.
I don't like garages. As far as like, I find on a creepy scale, garages are on the same level as basements.
Basements, yeah.
They definitely can be. Ugh. Okay, let's get out of here.
I always hated our basement growing up.
Chad, I would
like,
ask you how you biopsy a house. If you're going to suggest me a house biopsy, how did you presume to do that? That's a terrifying Pesci.
I didn't get to see the Pesci. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's not loading. Oh, where?
Weh, weh.
For example, let us examine the living room.
Oh, there it is.
Often the dominant space of a house's ground level, as well as typically the center of activity in a well-populated home. The living room is very much the heart of the house. While a human heart circulates blood to oxygenate the body's extremities, the living room circulates people, activity, communication. It is the room most likely to be found beating, as active and vivacious as its name would imply. The comparison is only strengthened when we consider also that the living room is most commonly the room to contain the fireplace, making it additionally a locus of actual physical heat.
This is a great, like, college term paper.
Yeah, like college creative writing course paper. Okay, living
Like
room.
somebody's sociology paper that they wrote.
Ugh, I just hate how quiet this game is. It's just it's incredibly awful. Ugh. It's very, Silent Hill does this a lot, where it's like, this is actually very quiet, and that makes me more nervous than if there was scary music happening.
Right, because you're ready for like a loud noise.
Oh, God.
What's the butt of the house?
I think the garage, because all the exhaust is in there.
That's true.
Maybe the basement is the butt?
Maybe.
The bowels of the home.
Kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house.
Okay,
Though
well,
this comparison
easy.
is taken.
Yeah, that's not much of a
By
stretch.
contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that it is difficult to shake the impression that the house, through its lightless windows, is a creature capable of vision and intelligence.
I don't know, I've never really thought that.
I mean, I've never gone up to a manor, to be honest, but I did watch.
True.
I've not really run
But
into
I've
any
seen-
manners.
But I've
I
seen
did-
Amityville, like, it's like, get the analogy you're making.
Yeah.
I did, when I went to upstate New York once, there was some place, we got a little lost on the way there. It was some podunk fucking area that, someone rented a house there, and I was like, this is spooky, man. This is already like, oh, a bunch of college girls, let's go into the woods, like, hang out for the weekend, and like, ugh, I don't know, man. I got a bad feeling about this. We round the bend. We're way off the highway, trying to find this place. It's like 10 o'clock at night because we left too late. And we round this bend and we come across, no joke, a place called Murder Hill.
Whoa.
And it had a spooky house on top of it. And it was decorated in Christmas lights. And this was in like May.
Oof.
And it had like crosses all over it. And I was like, can we go home? I hate this.
So I've told this story before, I think, on a stream, but it's like my spooky house story. I was driving to Florida and I was driving through Georgia. And if you've ever been through Georgia to Florida, there's a bunch of signs for an adult bookstore called We Bear All. And it's really funny to like think this dumb place exists. So we thought, let's go there. Let's go to We Bear All just
There's
to
no
see.
lights in the kitchen. There's no lights in the ceiling or anything.
In many
Continue.
ways, a house doesn't need lights, like a body. So we thought we've seen it for like 20 miles, even seeing signs. So like, okay, let's just check it out. So we took the exit that was labeled for We Bear All, but it turns out we took the wrong one. So it was on like a deserted road that dead-ended, like, unpaved, just dirt road, and it ended at a abandoned gas station and a one-story shack that had busted out windows. It was clearly a house. And like we pulled in, we're sitting at the end of this drive, and I was just like, this is it. This is how I die right now. Like I'm looking at this thing, and it is the scariest house I've ever seen. Like it's just existentially repugnant to be there. Anyway, that's my scary house story.
Scary house stories.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct
The penis,
comparison
isn't
in
it?
The
this
sex room.
At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination.
The mind in your
In the
pillow.
bedroom, dreams are dreamt, passions are ignited, epiphanies are experienced in cold sweat at early hours. In the bedroom is where people invariably spend the majority of their time, though comparatively little.
You said that about the living room.
Make up your mind.
Make up your mind, spooky dude.
Maybe some people spend most of their time in the bathroom.
Spook boy.
Um,
So what is this going to be like the basement, and we're going to end up here last because basement is the spookiest place to be?
Yeah.
Okay, we haven't been up the stairs much yet, have we?
no.
Okay.
Up the creaky stairs in the spooky house.
What's this?
Like a tick or something? I can't tell if it's a
Nah.
bug or...
Some sort of body
that's
part?
a tick. I think that's supposed to be a...
It's really...
Oh no,
horrible.
yeah, I
mean,
guess
I guess
so.
there's another bug.
There's
so.
a termite,
It's
so yeah, it
bugs.
must be, and this must be a tapeworm.
Yeah, it is.
So now
it
we're
is.
getting to parasites of the body.
Oh my god, if we have that picture of that kid pooping out of that tree, I'm gonna lose it.
It's a flea, maybe?
I think so.
That's a flea, I think. Or a spider of some kind from a weird angle. Bob just got home, so he can't join. That's why he's...
A mosquito.
Mosquito.
Okay. What else kind of spook dukes are in here? Okay, spooky children.
Oh, is that the nightmare picture of like? Is there something sleeping on her chest that we can't see
No,
very
it's
well?
just like two kids.
No, it's just two
okay.
kids.
Different. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But everyone really likes that nightmare photo for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah, I hate that thing.
It's a good painting. So,
Some IKEA furniture. Okay.
Really tall, extremely purple bed.
imagine if it was like a race car bed though.
Vroom. I'll race it on out of here.
For most humans, the race car bed represents our primal instinct.
Represents the adrenal glands and our flight or fight response.
Some would say the billiards room is the spleen of the home.
And yet, this analogy is an incomplete one, for obviously the mind is an exceedingly complex thing. If the bedroom represents the thinking, dreaming part of the brain, then it is the basement that represents those lower, unconscious parts.
Damn it.
The basement is dark. It is buried. It is a place full of cobwebs where memories are stored. A poignant comparison, truly. Often the unnerving uncertainty that comes with considering the deeper aspects of the human psyche is not unlike gazing down at the swimming blackness pooled at the bottom of a basement stairwell. It is a place we spend our childhoods filling with monsters that will lay for years in patient silence. It is a place that, barring some specific errand, we seldom ever want to go.
I don't know. I had a friend that had a really nice finished basement.
Yeah, my
Had a TV down
basement.
there.
My basement from my home was super fucking cool, and it was a big like movie theater down there. Practically.
Yeah, it was like a den type thing.
Yeah, it was a den, and it had like comfy futon. It had a projection TV. It had big speakers. Where my dad hangs out. I got fondness from my basement.
A basement is a place for dads. Well,
my basement's fine. It's fine.
Both R.L. Stine and Oingo Boingo told me not to go into the basement, so I've never been in one.
Where is the basement? I thought it would be that.
My basement in my apartment complex is actually incredibly creepy because it's
Mine is
unfinished.
too. Yep.
It's like built on. This building's like 125 years old, so it's like just bare granite walls, and actually a person was living in it for like 3 days.
God, don't tell me this. I'm about to go into the video game basement.
No, but okay, but like I'm
Video game
convinced
basement.
someone also is sleeping in my basement here.
Oh my God,
there's,
shut
like,
up!
a very mattress-shaped thing with like blankets. That was,
Oh my
like,
fucking God. No, it's
also-
the pink stuff.
Also, my basement has a sinkhole in it, so
I'm like so spooked here. I really don't like this. Just hug the wall, hug the wall,
Hug the wall.
hug the precious wall.
Yeah, I have to go in the basement.
It's
to
on
do
the fucking
laundry.
like the wall of the basement
That's
too.
weird.
Okay, hug the wall back up. I don't. Okay, it's mostly a big friendly wall right here. It's my friend.
What if you never found the stairs again? It was just the wall.
Oh, that would fucking suck, man. Bye. Staring at the floor. Don't want to look at anything scary. Bye. Bye. Hello, tape recorder.
Friendly tape recorder.
Of course, this comparison, though appropriate, is a very heavy-handed one.
Yes.
And often the basement is little more than a storage space, littered with the corpses of spiders and wood lice. While poets and psychoanalysts no doubt dread the thought of a dark basement, in truth, it is the bedroom, the waking mind, that place of dreams. It is actually the most frightening of all.
Okay.
What, do we have to go back?
You thought the basement was scary, you fucking scrub. Go to the bedroom.
The
That's
master
where the real
bedroom.
freakouts happen.
Oh man, motherfucker. I still don't know what's in this particular. Is this like the closet? It's the spookiest place of all, where we keep our coats. Oh. Hate this. Don't like it.
I mean, so far nothing's happened.
Nothing's happened, but that's freaking taking me out. Everything's spooky. Okay. Wow, it's just so dang dark. So
It's
dang dark.
Dang dark in here.
So dang dark. Okay, spooky. A tooth. Yeah, nothing gets me in the mood like dental hygiene. Oh my God, it's on the wall.
Where'd
So I
you
don't have
come
to-
from?
What? How'd
Oh.
you get up there?
Dog teeth.
More
Oh,
teeth.
yeah.
Teeth. The right one now.
It is here,
Ugh.
in the bedroom, that we are at our most vulnerable. Each night we shut our senses to the world for hours at a time, trusting in the house to keep us safe until next we wake. In this state of
True
extreme
enough.
vulnerability, we will spend something like 20% of our lives. Anything might stand beside us,
I read that on Wikipedia once.
keep us company until dawn.
Hey,
and we
did
will
you know
never
that you
proceed.
eat 1,000 spiders over the course of your
Pray
life?
to not let such things carry on as we sleep.
That's
In
pretty
this way,
fucked up.
During these hours, the bedroom seems less like a mind and more like a mouth. For it is here that the house is most likely to betray us.
Oh.
It is here that we place ourselves most at the house's mercy and spend each night hoping that it will not bite down.
Mercy.
Okay, but by that logic, like, imagine how scary it is to be a vampire. Just consider that.
And it closed.
What's happening?
Oh,
Was
no.
it? The end?
What's happening?
Believe you've reached the end of the game. Unsure what to do next. Scroll down slowly. Stop at the speed bumps. There's a notepad that came with this.
Oh.
Notepad file. The game must be run several times for the complete experience.
Oh, so you have to open it up again.
Oh no. I'm gonna puke.
No, it's fine.
It's
Each time you go through the house, it's gonna be more and more cute. It's gonna be
I hope
adorable.
so. That'd be great. Someone make
all the
that
pictures
game.
will be all the pictures will be replaced by cats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be way better. I would really like that, actually.
The real anatomy starts here.
Oh god. No likey. No.
Me no likey.
Me no likey.
Let's go visit that kitchen.
Okay, here we go. Okay, what's up?
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance
Sounds
of
slightly
the
different.
Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined the dead. In all the fiction that mankind has invented for itself, there is little time
It sounds a lot more like a busted VHS tape.
Yeah.
continued survival.
Good. Then.
There is a tape in the dining room.
Oh dear. Oh no.
No. Do not like. Not
No.
okay. Is this different? I don't remember that.
Yeah,
I
I
was
think
gonna say, were there plates on the table?
There's
before?
the-
the
oh,
placenta's still there.
I
People
don't
do eat
remember
those.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
Just punch all those plates. Just punch them.
Screw you, house.
I'm very stressed.
Growing up at Thanksgiving time, my grandma would have money under one of our
Butterfingers.
plates. And we weren't allowed to check under our plates until we were finished with our food. So we'd have to wait until everyone was done eating, and then we'd check and see who got like the $20 bill.
That's a
Oh.
good tradition.
That's
Yeah,
cute.
that's cute.
Ugh.
Okay.
You did a bad job recording this, dude.
God, it sounds like your microphone is in your mouth.
Yeah, want to do take two on that?
Of our modern age fostered this tremendous sympathy.
Sympathy.
Okay.
There is a
alright.
tape in the downstairs bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like I'm less nervous now that spooky things are actively happening. I think the anticipation
makes
was
sense.
hurting me a lot more.
Yeah, for sure.
But
so now there's
it'll
a
come back.
bathroom in the basement?
It'll come back. No, it's this downstairs bathroom.
Oh. Oh, the mirror is on.
That's not how mirrors should go.
The mirror's off the side of the wall.
I have questions for the contractor.
Oh, is this gonna be like an interesting allegory where it's like, it's not just an allegory for a house, but an allegory for a body breaking down due to disease?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's where I think
Was
this
it
is going.
Decomposing. That is interesting.
Decomposing. Yeah.
Okay. Sure, can I just hold on, I'm just gonna record this.
It's really loud. Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna.
There is a doors are unlocked.
Doors are unlocked. All of
Okay,
them?
I just need to get a. Can I get a one order of cheesy fries? I just need a.
Alright. Pretty spooked up in her. What about the closet? I want the closet to be open. It is!
Doors.
Oh, that's really
Yay.
spooky that the closet's open. Oh, yo.
Maybe it's like a Stanley Parable situation. You just gotta
Ugh.
the door closed for a little bit.
Ugh. Oh, God, I do not like. Oh. Duh. So now all the doors are unlocked except the front door. Damn it.
That's the worst. That's the most important door.
Oh, man, that cat spooked me, honestly.
Aww.
That cat slightly jump scared me. So wait, which one of these doors was not openable last time? I think it was this one. Oh, I'm so scared. It's an upstairs bathroom. Looking like a PT bathroom. Oh, that's glitching. That's cool.
Oh, huh. Very uncomfortable.
really shallow.
Extremely large tub, like long.
This is uncomfortable, huh?
Well, this is scary. Oh God, let's not go back in there. And then like, okay, this door was also not something we went into earlier. Oh, I really don't like this. I really hate this. This is really scary. Just take a shot every time you hear me fucking complain like a little fucking child.
Get alcohol poisoning.
Oh god, scary windows that I hate. Okay, what's this? That's
Apparently
that's
there
spooky.
is something else. So it is upstairs, perhaps. There is something else.
Ooh, I hate
Oh,
that.
I hate this!
I'm having like a really visceral reaction to this. You can see the face I'm making right now.
I'm
Run.
recoiling. I just recoiled from the computer.
No!
Terrible.
I just gave this screen a very suspicious look.
Yeah, like.
Oh, that's only the second worst tape.
What's the worst tape like?
Oh my god. Oh, that was really scary. Oh my god.
Yeah, I really hated that.
Oh, you just gotta wiggle for a little bit.
Just wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ooh.
Oh
Shake
my
it out.
god.
Take a limbs out.
That was uncomfortable.
Fuck. No, thank you. No. Thank you, but no. No, thank you. Oh, I
Hug
don't
the
wanna.
wall. Touch the wall. Touch
Oh,
the wall.
wall. Help me, wall.
Press it.
Oh.
Why didn't we bring a flashlight?
It's a metaphor. I don't know.